Okay, folks, it's already time for another update. And right now I'm just going to do stuff that I've watched recently. And then I will be going into some of my collections on the very next updates after that. But first off, I wanted to see it in the theaters, but didn't get a chance to. And that was Iron Man. My son actually got this for Christmas, and he let me borrow it and watched it. And I think I'm going to have to own it myself. I actually thought it was very good. Another one I got here for $3 at Big Lots was Blade 2. Right there. It's the New Line Platinum series, so it has 2 discs. Comes with tons of extras. There. It's over. I haven't watched the extras yet, but I really enjoyed the movie in the theaters, and holds up even better the second time around. I hadn't seen it in a while. Another one comes with a little bit of a story here. I had it on video, and was hurting for cash at the time, and noticed that it was going for crazy amounts on eBay, so I ended up getting about $80 for it, just a little half-hour VHS, and been waiting for it to come out on DVD since then, and it apparently it has been out for a little bit now, and I found it for $5 brand new, and that is Opus and Bill's A Wish for Wings at Work. If you're a big Bloom County fan, it's only $5 at Walmart. So I picked that up. I was hoping it would come with some of Burke Breathed artwork on the inside, but it's pretty plain, but for $5. There's no extras either, but they did remaster it, and it looks fantastic. Back into the more of the horror realm here. Got this from Anchor Bay, and it's called Brutal Massacre Comedy. And it definitely is all a comedy, so if you're expecting any kind of horror or gore or even slasher, it is not. It is about a director played by David Naughton, who you remember from American Werewolf in London, who's trying to make a comeback in the horror field after a couple of movie mishaps and a lawsuit. And him and his crew are pretty inept, but they try really hard. And personally, I thought Ken Frey was a little wasted in it. He's good in it, but he should have had a better role. And Jerry Bednob, that's how it's actually pronounced. I don't know. That's actually how it's spelled. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. Anyways, he's a Middle Eastern guy from a 40-year-old virgin, and he plays the same character here, but he's still hysterical. I laughed out loud several times. Not all the major jokes work, but a lot of the subtle ones do, where people just kind of stare off into space for a second for that extra bit of comedy there. Works, and here it says this is a Spinal Tap for horror. Well, it's not as good as Spinal Tap. It is in the same vein. And last up for this particular update is a film from Holland, put out by Cinema Epoch, or Epoch, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but it's called Deadly Game. Actually, in Holland, I believe it was released as Complex with 2 X's at the end. And it's a modern slasher film. There's a big, huge game show, tournament thing that all the gamers go to for online gaming, and the best ones get invited to a basement late at night, and they play the deadliest game of them all. One of them's going to survive, and there are no losers, which means they're all going to die. And down there with them is also a woman out for revenge because her son committed suicide. Her brother had committed suicide from being addicted to one of the leaders' games, one of the guys putting on the show, and a couple other people, including a guy that is a thief that broke in to steal. It's competently made, not badly acted. You don't buy for a second that all these people are gamers, though. And they're all generic, pretty people, which is, I'm not saying that gamers can't be nice-looking people, but for all the head ones that play like 20 hours a day, I can imagine they'd all be physically fit. Not all of them. Maybe some, but not all. And if you're looking for gore, this isn't it. They had plenty of opportunities for it, and there's blood in it, and there's only one pretty much on-screen killing, and it's only sort of, and that's a knife to the top of the head, and basically you just see her eyes pop open, blood come down, and then the camera pans up, and of course they got the half knife sticking in her head there. Easy trick, but it was an effective scene compared to the rest. Well, next up, on my next update, I plan on doing all my zombie films, and then I plan on starting my collection so you can get into the total psyche of Cold Cuts 1328 here, with doing all my movies that start with A and then work my way to Z. And that's what I plan on doing, and so you'll see wide mix and mostly horror, but a lot of other stuff as well, and some classics. So that's it. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.
Here comes the pain.